Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Sandra Booker.
What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Or as the black people say, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Complete Actors Studio. My name is Sandra Booker, filling in for the great Oprah Winfrey this evening. It is absolutely wonderful to have you here. And yes, we are doing something new tonight. The name of this show is called Or As the Black People Say, because I think it's important to probably explain to some people in our country exactly what black people are, and what they feel and what they think, and some of the things that they say, and maybe we'll get to a place where we find out we're not so different from each other after all. Now, for all the black people in the room, I don't want you to come in here and be like black people can normally be, which is like, she fucking better be funny. Because I know some of y'all in here already feeling like, this shit better be funny. I know the bar is hosted, but it better be real funny. Okay, I know there's one over there, and there's two over there. So I'm just making sure I know where you are. And speaking of evil, or as the black people say, George Zimmerman, and I don't want to speak for everybody, so I'm just going to speak for me on this one. But if you agree with me, feel free to applaud. But whenever that dude gets shot, stabbed, smothered, strangled, roasted on an open fire, party time where the black people are. I just want to say that, so he should know that. And we're all going to get together and have a good time whenever that happens, because he says he wants the black community to apologize to him. So I think on behalf of the black community, maybe I'll just speak for myself, here's your apology. Fuck you. He says, I want my life back. He wants his life back. He says he's felt threatened and he's been threatened and he's afraid. But what happened to stand your ground? You're going to leave Florida not because 500 people after you? Wouldn't you have the right to stand your ground now? If somebody came and said, partner, I don't really like that you killed a young kid that wasn't doing nothing to you. Shouldn't you have the right then to say, I'm going to stand my ground? But see, it's different when you're dealing with an adult. It's different when you're dealing with a man. It's different when you're dealing with somebody that's not scared of you. Will put you in your place with that gun. I asked myself, why do I live in a country where it's still not okay to be a woman, where it's still not okay to be black? Oh yeah, not your granddaddy's counting out. See, I'm not really a joke teller. I didn't really invite you out here to tell you a bunch of jokes, because after all, that's what the Republican Party and Ann Coulter are for. Did I forget to say Fox News? But I brought you to have an experience, to tell you some stories with the words of music, to send you home and have you lie in your bed and say, I had a good time. And the bar was hosted. And that girl still looked pretty damn good without that Spanx. But I want you really to think about some of the stories I want to share with you tonight. And maybe go share those stories with someone else. See, in this country, we have forgotten how to feel. We don't want to be offended. I don't want you to tell me what is on your mind, so I can pretend that nothing is going on, that we ain't real with each other no more. I invited you here to have an experience, to feel something real, to think about this great place we call the United States of America. Or as the black people say, the United States of assholes. Because lately that's kind of been what we are. I mean, think about this. What kind of nation do we really live in that some of us in elected positions would stand against the United States of America and with the former Soviet Union? That should make you think. That should make you wonder and want to know what kind of elected officials we got running our country. affairs with the red menace in fear of the black one. Because isn't that what's really happening? Now, y'all, we talk about fear in this country. I'm afraid of you. I'm afraid of you. I'm so scared of you. I need to create legislation so I can kill the fuck out of you. Because I'm scared of you. You're scared of me. How you scared of me? Well, you're scared of me when you put me in chains. When you shut me in a boat. When you say don't speak. When you scared of me then. When you shut the Bible in my face and told me to pray and serve your God, were you afraid of me then? When you laid on top of me and made a baby that I didn't want and told me that I had to have it, I had to keep it because that was God's will for me. Were you afraid of me then when I picked your cotton? When I picked your sugar cane? When I cried for you to see me as a human being? Were you afraid of me then? But you say you are so afraid of me now that you need laws on the books to kill me. Then why should I not be afraid? Why should I not tremble in the night? Why should I hold my breath and wait to speak like a slave? Speak when I'm spoken to. Listen, listen. I hear nothing, including fear. You are not afraid of me. So I will stand up to you. And I will look you in your face and tell you you are not afraid of me. You're not afraid of me because you went 3,000 miles and you filled me and those like me in ships and sailed me across the world and scattered me everywhere like glitter. You are not afraid of me. Because when you can say you are afraid of me, then you can justify what you do to me, baseless or not. So I tell you what, I'm not going to let you say you're afraid of me anymore. Call it what it is. Call it hate.
Wandering road, lead me to finding my own.